Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the lovely new animated main menu screen that this game has. I discovered that earlier when I was testing out my streaming software. But more importantly, welcome to what I think is going to be a 4-week hiatus from The Sims 4. Sims 4, it's 4 weeks. It has a nice, George Lucas rhyming quality to it, and I think we could all use a little break from The Sims 4. Yeah, gonna double check that my audio is working. Okay, yeah, I had an experience streaming a few weeks back where my audio was not recording, and that has left me paranoid. Now it shouldn't, but it has. Anyway, let's get started. Let's build a factory, folks. This is the ship that I arrived in. I started up a game. I've done literally nothing in this game so far, but I did load one up just to make sure that the map was not useless. But let's dismantle our ship, and let's get started, shall we? I'll just take down a couple of trees here. I mean, wood's not going to be super useful to us long term. I mean, I guess we'll build some chests and, fuel some early furnaces and our burner mining drills. But let us... Hello, Born Loser. Good to see you in chat, sir, as per usual, my dude. Let us start with... Let's actually assign our junk, yeah? Remembering how to play this relatively well. Let's actually just mine up some coal, then we can start automating some junk, yeah? Actually do need to build us and then their chests that I was speaking of moments ago. 35 subs indeed. I got 2 new ones off of the last stream, which was good to say. Yeah, no, Factorio is super duper good. I've been playing it for a while. It's one of those games that I've played very... It's like Don't Starve, right? Where it's one of those games that I've played very enthusiastically, but I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at it. But yeah, no, with regards to the sub count, this has... I've gained, I think, something like 10 new subscribers since I've started streaming, which on the one hand, in a world where... of millions of subscribers and billions view count... it's 10 subscribers, whatever. But for me, for this channel, that represents, an unprecedented level of, channel growth. And I think that that's neat. What we're gonna do now... Yeah, no, the game has improved its visuals quite a lot over time with a lot more animation, and the sound design is quite lovely as well. Let's see here. We need a furnace. So we can start making some iron plates. So here's my goal, right? I want to get maybe 5 functioning relatively automated a laboratory pipeline by the end of this stream. I think I'm thinking for the next 4 weeks. 4 weeks, that's 8 streams. That's going to be, and now we just feed the coal back straight back into this. What do we need? Oh, we need stone. Okay. No worries. Do we need, like, stone? No, we don't need, like, stone brick. That's for roads. I did not see that a Diablo 2 remaster is coming. I know that you've spoken highly of that, Born Loser. I'm sure that you're looking forward to that. Honestly, I still need to get around to getting into Diablo 3, because I picked that up on sale a while back. I spent like $30 on like the complete edition. So I need to get around to that at some point. Okay, let's do these. What am I doing? We need, okay. Oh, fuck it. We'll just throw some wood in there for now. We need stone. We need... I have very little experience with the Command & Conquer series, but from what I have seen of it, I could see that comparison being made for sure. So here is what we're gonna. Well, okay, we're gonna be running around a lot between these patches of resources and that copper over there for like a hot minute. Okay, yeah, I got it. Can I get this? Can I get this tip bar away? Mark is red. Here we go. Oh, believe me, game. I know how splitters work. I know all too well how splitters work. Born Laser, to your question about The Sims 3, I have not encountered the issue that you seem to be describing. If I had to guess, it might be a mods-related issue. At a guess. Okay. What do we need? We need... Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm working this out in my head a little bit. All right, here's what we need to do. We need to get our iron plate production up, right? So we're gonna grab some coal. And we already have a couple of furnaces, which is good. We've got even more stone. That's got wood in it. So we need... Okay, here's what we're gonna do in the immediate future. Okay, yeah, Born Laser, I do not know what your issue is there. That I would, like, not uninstall your mods, but like move your mods folder out, or even like start up a new Sims 3 file. Which, incidentally, so here's a long-held technique that I've had. With the Sims series, where I'll usually have, like, in your Electronic Arts folder, there's a folder called The Sims 3, right? That's where you put your mods and stuff. Or that's the folder where your mods folder lives. What you can do is, like, rename that to something like Sims 3 M for mods. And the next time that you start up the game will, the launcher will generate a new Sims file for you, right? And you can use that as like a clean modless save, or like, you know, a more lightly modded file. But yeah, what I would do is I would try the game without mods, and then if it continues to be an issue, I do a clean install, just at a suggestion. So here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna get a little production pipeline going. For starters, we need lots and lots of coal, right? Okay. Remembering the controls. Yeah, have you tried turning it off and on again? Oh God, if y'all have Netflix, I know you do. Who doesn't have Netflix these days? The IT Crowd is like the funniest show in the world that only like a third of the people I've shown it to seem to agree with me on that. It's so good. Born Loser, I know that you're a fan of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. It has like two of the main actors in that, Matt Berry and Richard Iowati, are in the majority. I mean, Richard Iowati is throughout the IT Crowd. Matt Berry shows up like midway through season 2. It's so good. You've also got Catherine Parkinson, I believe her name is, and Chris O'Dowd. Like it's such a good frickin' show. Although, again, only, like, a certain number of people I've shown it to seem to agree with me on that, but whatever. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to daisy chain our mining drills, right? So we sort of will have, like, this, not recursive system, but I'd love to get a third one in there. It'll basically allow us to, like, chuck like a small amount of coal. I guess we don't really need to be mining coal, do we? Into this one, which will then fuel this one, which will fuel a third one, and we should have coal for quite some time. And then we'll use that to fuel our other continuing efforts, right? Which does mean that we're going to need lots and lots of transport belts, which means lots... Why did I take this chest away? We need that chest. Which means that we need lots and lots of... Oh, yeah. Okay, so if, like, the entirety of the IT Crowd is great. But, like, if you want... like the episode that is going to be like your make or break, because like the first episode is fine. The first several episodes are all fine, but like it's a slightly older style of sitcom. It's got a laugh track. It's not like they're peak A material. What you want to do is start off in like I think I want to say it's either late season. I think it's like season 1, episode 5. And this is like British sitcom, so there's like 6 episodes per season. There's only 25 episodes total. There's like the 4 regular seasons of 6 episodes, and then there's like one like hour-long finale episode. It's the Haunting of Bill Krause, which is so heckin' funny. Like it's unreal. It's so good. Like the way that it's set up and stuff, it's phenomenal. But yeah, I can't remember Matt Berry's character in Dark Place, but Richard Iowati is the one who plays Dean Lerner, who's the character that he's playing in the in-universe show. I don't remember either, or maybe I don't know. I mean, Garth Marenghi's Dark Place is another phenomenally funny show, and like from those two characters, you can see like how a lot of the comedy of the IT Crowd just comes from the phenomenal delivery of the cast. It's just great. Like there's a D&D episode in the IT Crowd that like is superior to the to Community's D&D episode, which is another great episode, which you can no longer watch on Netflix because they pulled it, somewhat understandably, because Chang shows up in blackface. Essentially, I mean, he's showing up as a dark elf, but you know, give me 1 second because it's getting kind of hot in here, and I want to adjust the AC. I was like, why is the AC set to 85 degrees as, like, the cooling setting? It's because we lost power recently, and I think that caused the thermostat to reset. Okay. So. We need a chest for now. So that we're not squandering our resources. Right? In the meantime, okay, yeah. So here's what we need. We need lots and lots and lots and lots of these guys, because we need lots and lots of conveyor belts. We're also going to need burner inserters, but we'll get to that in a little bit. We could actually, you know what? Let's not do the burner inserters. Gosh, our nearest source of water is kind of, I honestly don't know which is closer, but I like this one because it's a little lake. So we're going to go over there. We need a source of power, and our best bet for right now is steam power. Very steampunk, I know. No. The only time where any of this stuff requires repair is if it's damaged by the hostile local population, which are these weird space bug things. Yes. I have Kid Detective on the list. Don't worry. And Born Loser, I appreciate being included as the fellow movie buff. I truly do. Okay. So there's no point in going all the way over there unless we can make our... Let's actually make another... There's no point in not doubling up, right? There's no point in going all the way over there until we can actually make our steam engine. And then we're going to need boilers and pipes and yada, 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 yada. I'm going to reminisce for y'all a little bit. So the Batman the Animated Series, right? It's a classic in the minds of, like, everyone who's anyone. You got real classic voice cast on that. You've got Kevin Conroy as Batman. You've got Mark Hamill's Joker. Absolute, banger of a series. However, that is not the animated Batman series that I grew up on. I watched it later on, and it's great, obviously. Like, there's a reason for all of its praise. But that was not the Batman series that I grew up on. I grew up on the animated series The Batman, which aired as part of the Kids WB block on Saturday mornings when I was growing up. And that got added recently to HBO Max, which I have thanks to AT&T, and I was super jazzed to see it there. And I'd say it's pretty good. I'd say it held up quite well. I can see why I enjoyed it as much as I did as a kid. Also, actually, speaking of Batman-related stuff in an animated series. The Harley Quinn animated series. It's very good, and it got renewed for a 3rd season, and I'm very glad about that. There are so many gosh darn famous people in that show, like, or just like people that you would like recognize. Like, they've got Wayne Knight as the Penguin. Kaylee Cuoco, I think that's how you pronounce her name, is it voices Harley Quinn in the show. She's great. It's not Rashida Jones who voices Poison Ivy, but it sounds like her. I can't think of the name of the actress off the top of my head. You got James Adomian as, I believe, Clayface, as well as a couple other. As he's also Bane. The actor who plays the Scarecrow, who voices the Scarecrow, is Raul something with a K. He's the guy who plays the cook in Owen in Haunting of Bly Manor, which is another good show. Anyway, let's talk about what we're doing here, right? We're gonna build ourselves a... Hold up. No. Okay, I'm remembering how this works. We need to build... What's an electric... Oh, they changed the artwork on the electric mining drill. Cool. We need an offshore... Since when do the offshore pumps require... The offshore pumps require freaking... what is it? Microchips? Electric circuits. Not microchips. For which we need freaking stuff for... Okay. Maybe just to ensure that everything keeps running smoothly. I will go ahead... and do this, right? Gonna be basic bitches about this. Yep. Gonna use the burner inserters, which is fine. It's not ideal, but it's actually... Hold on. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Gosh, this is... Oh gosh, we're out of bean juice. Okay, hold on. Everything's fine. It's all cool and good. It's actually not cool and not super good, because we're definitely gonna run out of material. But you know what? Okay, so here's our next goal. Screw electricity production for now, because what we need to do is get our absolute basic necessities taken care of. This is Maslow's hierarchy of Factorio needs, right? We need iron plate production a year ago. Okay, guys, just take the frickin' stuff, okay? There we go. Are we happy now? Eh? Okay. Yeah, I know how belts work. Yes, I know. I'm not good at building factories, but I'm, like, competent-ish at it. What we want to use, folks, we want to use these yellow inserters, right? Because they don't use coal. But for that, we need electricity, and for that, we need a lot more iron plates. So we might as well just go ahead and use our nasty coal-guzzling... boys for now. Give me my coal back. You don't need it now. You've got a fresh supply coming from beyond the stars. Actually, here's something we can do. We can add a little bit of redundancy into this. Or not redundancy, recursiveness? I don't know, and I don't care. because all this stuff has a chance of being wasted. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it loop back around so that everyone has what they need at all times. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we just need 2 more burner inserters, which we'll have shortly. I mean, the good-ish news is that okay, so here's actually a real quality of life thing that was added to the game several patches ago, and it's the best thing ever, that if they have access to a stream of coal, these guys, these little burner inserters, will actually refuel themselves, which is tremendously awesome. Okay. Entity pipette. I don't know if I realized you could do that. It's Q to select the entity under your cursor for building. Cool. Okay. Refueled by other inserters, but they can also... I did know that. Limiting chests. I do know how to limit chests. Okay, thank you, game. Some of this information is actually useful, but some of it is not. Yeah, I would show you, like, my top-tier big galaxy brain factory, except it came out, like, it was done, and it was cool, and it ran off a shit ton of robots, and then it, like, several patches came out, and they completely changed the recipes for a couple different types of science packs, which is what a lot of my factory was designed around supplying, and it completely broke the entire fucking factory. So now, like, my factories are always, to be clear, a complete gibbering mess, but, like, it was made worse by the fact that, like, it was a gibbering mess that didn't even, like, serve a function at that point. This will eventually become clogged with coal, and I have to accept that. I mean, even if we replace these little goobers with electric bits, with their electrically powered variants, we'll still need to fuel the drills. Well, the drills we can actually fuel electronically as well. We can just get electric mining drills, but we will need. What do you call? Oh shit! We still need. Crap! We still need our microchips, but we can build another mining drill and another furnace, and let's just steal a little bit of coal from them. It's fine. Now, what is this? It's a 1.1 million unit thing of copper. Very cool. Okay, so we're about a half an hour in. I can feel it, people. It's on the tip of our tongues, of our collective, unified tongue. We will be getting... Did I build a second steam engine? Why did I build 2 steam engines? Whatever, it's not the end of the world. But we don't need them. What do we need? We need that, and we need that, and then... Screw it. Let's do 2. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. Something else I really appreciate about this game. Okay, so, like, the offshore pump, right? It requires an iron gear wheel, 2 circuit boards, or 2 electronic circuits, and a pipe. If you select that in your crafting window, though, the game will you will automatically produce those items, and then, like, the actual offshore pump. All you actually need is the 5 iron plates and the 3 copper plates, and you're good, which I appreciate greatly. Now, eventually, Like, you'll get to stuff... Yes. So, I think I'm going to try to finish Dishonored on stream. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that. But that is currently where I'm leaning. Otherwise, I think I'm going to be playing, like, all entirely different... Oh, no. I didn't need to do that. It's okay. Other than that, I think I'm going to be playing entirely different games otherwise, right? Need that, and then we need a boiler. I remember when boilers were just little fellas. Little teeny tiny goobers. Oh, shoot. Okay. So we need... We're going to need another separate set of... Oh, gosh. It's the T key. Of these guys. Because... Yeah. Although I'm actually going to steal, like, all of your fuel for now. And I do apologize for that, but I'm not that actually sorry. Okay. What we need to do, we're going to eventually get coal running from here up to here. And eventually these guys is like the only things that we're going to actually need coal for. Anyway. Probably, I mean, I still need to get Snowy Escape at some point. I'll probably pick that up on sale when it's 20. Bulk crafting. Yes, I know how to bulk craft game. Thank you. Did we build our boiler? We did. I always forget how these things are frickin' shaped. Okay. So that is our boiler. We need pipes. We need lots and lots of pipes. Okay. So. God, that consumes coal fast, huh? I think if you were to get a burner insert... Actually, well, shoot. Oh. Alt-click? No. How do I get rid of... Hold on. Middle click to clear shortcut. There we go. Okay. So we're actually going to get our first electronic inserter. And we're going to fuel it with electricity. With the other thing that we need wood for, which is these electrical poles. Now all we need is lots and lots of coal to shove into the boiler so that it will continue to function. And actually, literally almost all of that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to supply this with a chest for the time being. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's working. Good. And then we're going to ensure that this is actually supplied by our very first electric mining drill, which we need more material for. Insertion limits. Just fill up an entire target inventory. This allows other inserters to pick up shares of... Yes, good. Further down, yes, I did know this. Okay, thank you, game. See, like, all of these tutorial windows, new. If I were starting to play this game now, I'd probably end up building, like, much more efficient factories, but now I have bad habits, you see, and will not be broken of them. Born Loser, I could see you 100% getting into this game, and you'd probably end up building much nicer factories than I, as opposed to, like, my weird spaghetti work of conveyor belts, linked up largely through my endless series of splitters. I love my splitters, though. I will not be taken away from them. See? We're already getting the clog, you see. These guys are starting in on the outside of the belt, but they're getting shifted to the inside track by this connection here. It's fine. Indeed not, Anonymous, indeed not. Sorry for the brief pause, I was catching up on chat. Okay. Yeah, see, here we go. This guy is finally out of fuel, but like the rest of these, it's a nicely reinforced system, yeah? Okay, we still need more material. Focus, Ned, on what you need to do. Actually, now would be a great time to start building some roads. But we can worry about that later. Increased walking speed isn't, like, the most important thing in the world. Okay, so we got plenty of that. That's good. Hey, guys. How's it going? Oh, look at that. You guys are maxed out, too. Phenomenal. Okay. Yet for all that, we can only make 2 mining or electric mining drills, but that's fine. Because we'll use the rest of the material for all these gosh darned conveyor belts that we need. Okay. There we go. Thank you, game. Let's see what these new electric drills look like. Ooh, look at that. That's very cool. Okay, so this needs power, but that's fine. Because what we need is we're going to hook this up. Try to hook this up. We might not actually have enough material. It'd be really tragic. I mean, we're building, like, more, but I don't think I'm gonna have... Well, we might... Nope. We're close! But we don't actually have enough material. But that's okay. What we do have is lots of copper, or lots of copper wiring, for building lots and lots of these guys. Yep. Look at that. And now it is kicking out lots and lots of coal, faster than the burner drills are, unsurprisingly. And then we'll go down and double check on... Yes. And actually there are, I think I saw like some sort of, you can probably see this on the tech tree, the extensive tech tree. Yeah, this thing, the Spidertron, a versatile vehicle capable of traversing rough terrains equipped with fast-firing rocket launchers, controlled manual or automatic targeting, can be driven manually or using the Spidertron remote. Yeah. So that's a thing. That's like way at the bottom of the tech tree along with the artillery cannons. Or I guess, no, that's just improvements. There it is. Okay, so still pretty close to the bottom. yeah, we are a long way from that. But yeah, you got like tanks and stuff that you can use against the hostiles, who I don't know. We can't see any on the map presently. We'll get some, what do you call them, radar dishes and probably start seeing them then. Something I really like about the map mode is that you can see... This is still in map mode, and you can see all that is within your, like, sphere of visibility, which is really nice. It allows you to, like, or, like, do, like, long-term problem solving, figure out, like, what's wrong over there. Like, let me check through my supply chains to see why, I don't know, our ammo production has gone down. The clog! The clog has finally happened! Oh, it's only gonna get worse from here, folks. 100%. We're gonna, like, rebuild this whole thing. This is just, like, temporary. Largely temporary. Okay. What are we at? It's 410. Okay, we need more... Remember what you're doing, Ned. We need more iron plates. Oh. Carried away by a conveyor belt. How embarrassing. Okay. Got my mind is teeming with a lot of different ideas of stuff that we could do. God, I made an awful lot of those, huh? It's fine. We just won't need these power lines for a little while. There's still 91 coal in there, but that's fine. See, this is where splitters come in here, folks. It's actually... Okay, let's do some stuff. Let's start building out our laboratory infrastructure, right? Because we can start building labs now. I mean, we could have built a lab, like, pretty much from the word go, as soon as we had the copper and iron plates required. But... we would have lacked the, you know, the ability to do much with them. Because what we use the labs for... I don't really think I need that on my hotbar. Is, we stick science packs in them, which we make using copper plates and iron gear wheels. We do not have automated factories yet. Okay, so there's a couple different things that we need. And as you see, the science packs take long enough to make that they'd be inconvenient to make them manually. So what would we, in our infinite wisdom, what could we possibly do about that? Well, we could construct assemblers, which would build the necessary materials for us, taking resources and converting them into other resources, and then converting those resources into science packs. I do really appreciate the auto placing of these bad boys. I really do. But unfortunately, we don't have assemblers yet. So I think that is going to be like top tier priority, yeah? Okay, so this is powered now. It has a science pack in it now. All we need to do is select automation, which will give us long-handed inserters and assembling machines. We start the research, and look at it! The laboratory sparks to life. We can actually make some more science packs, because I'm not sure if those 3 will be enough to get us there where we need to go. All right. We're gonna get some spaghetti ass looking stuff. I could see myself coming back. Dragging electrical balls. Yes, I know, game. Thank you. I could see coming back. Good old Factorio at some point. I really could. Here's what we're gonna do here, folks. Yeah? We're gonna go ahead and make our problem much worse. By grabbing, we want 2 more of the... Nope. 2 more electric mining drills. Going to put them on opposite sides to ensure that we are appropriately using both lanes. To make sure that they're getting power, because that's important. And then... yeah, here we go. 2 more of those. Need more plates. We need to replace these drills. These terrible coal-spewing drills. Okay, just as I feared, our 3 science packs got us about 30% of the way. So we're going to put another 5 in there. And then make 4 more. And that should get us to where we want to be on those. We might still end up making our science packs manually for a hot second. It's fine. Because, again, getting the science stuff fully automated is, like, the whole goal here. See, already we're getting glorious, glorious stoppages. It's fantastic. I'd much rather see a belt full and not moving than empty, right? Like, that's what we want to avoid for now. I mean, eventually, you'll get to the point where a full static conveyor belt is like, okay, these materials could go somewhere else, and that's where the splitters come in. Good. You see, just as like I said, folks, the problem is getting much worse now. But now we get to do fun stuff. By fun stuff, I mean, we're going to stick this here. 45k, that's phenomenal. Put, we need another frickin' stone furnace. Make sure that everyone is getting power. Can we, balls. Oh, for frack's sake. Okay, it's fine. There we go. All connected, all hooked up, and ready to go. Let's make some more of these science packs, yeah? While we're just waiting around. I think we've got enough coal, folks. I really do. Here's a pro tip for y'all, if you ever end up playing this game. If you want to see what everything is producing and storing, hit Alt. And that will reveal, like, okay, this is holding stone bricks. This is holding plates. It's useful stuff. Eventually, we will completely retool how just about every goddamn thing works. But now is not the time for that. much coal do we have here? 1 million coal. Fantastic. Which is especially good because I'm not seeing any coal in the nearby vicinity. Although, once you get sort of out of your immediate area, like this thing has a density of a little over 1 million units of coal. This, which is smaller, has almost 2 million. That forces you to go further out of your territory. Are you not working anymore? Bah. Okay, it's because I never put the science packs in there. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. Okay, so this is getting to the point where it's stupid, and I kind of hate it. There's another part of me that kind of loves it, but you know. The duality of Finn and all that. Okay. I hate all of this. You're all going home. What's up, my boy? Dog is just sitting on the couch behind me, whimpering at me as if to say, Papa, pay attention to me. Oh, hi, little bean. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We've got our automation researched. That's fantastic. He probably knows that it's almost his dinner time. Let's do optics so we can get lights. You want to sit up in my lap? Are you like feeling rambunctious? Oh goodness. Oh my boy. Okay. Do you want to help Papa play Factorio? Well, he's sat in my lap now, which seems to have made him happy. Okay. What am I doing? I had a technique, I swear, that's like completely gone from my mind. Okay. No, okay, yes. I remember now. Everything's okay. Thank you for the smooches, my bean. No guy. Hello. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a sort of shitty Werner Herzog impression. I don't even know if that's what I'm going for. Who knows? Screw it. I'm going to power these bad boys. Thank you for moving my microphone, Otto. I really appreciate it more than you could possibly know. We're going to do something incredibly clever that I have not quite thought of yet. Okay. Yeah. It's all coming together, folks. Then we just need our... Just let's make an unfathomable amount of inserters. It's fine. We love it. Look at that. It's everything we could have hoped for, folks. Yeah, optics. It's for making glasses, spectacles. You know, no, it's for making lights mostly. I think that's actually it's for lamps, and then it goes into other tech tree things like lasers. I think no, do lasers not require optics? Show me the tech tree. Whatever. Is there an option? Where's? I'm staring right at it. Yeah. So it lets us make lasers and solar energy and then various types of lasers. Okay, so these are all... Oh gosh, we're gonna need to... I feel like I'm literally dying inside. Yeah. but it's fine. I hate how close all of these power lines are, but I don't... There's probably something I could do about it, but I honestly cannot be bothered right now. Okay, optics is done. So we can start making lights. Start making... Or excuse me, that's not a laser turret. It's just a gun turret, and that makes more sense. We could do logistics, which will give us my precious splitters. So apparently Otto really did just want to sit in my lap, because he's straight chilling now. He's putting some distance betwixt myself and the microphone, but that's fine. Y'all can say, here, I'll pump up the gain just a little bit, yeah? I'm not actually going to mess with my settings too much. I know that my audio sounds good like this. Maybe, actually. Although, you know, honestly, folks, I'll tell you something. So this past Saturday, we made a pot roast for dinner, and like I felt like I had some kind of like a revelation as to like the true nature of adulthood, because setting that up at like 9 in the morning so that we'd have dinner by 6, like I was like, so this is what being a fucking adult is. Was this okay? Good. At least I won't have to kill myself today. No, what am I talking about? It's fine. These power lines are cheap. They look a mess, but they're fine. Otto, what can I do for you? My little dude. You just want tummy rubs? I'm having to pause the stream for tummy rubs. It's fine. By the way, folks, here's your Nedfin public service announcement. Remember to clean out your computer on a regular basis. I did mine this afternoon before streaming, and it's always you know, it's a good way of maintaining your machine, to say the least. Okay, yeah, so here's the reason why we're building all this brick, BZV. And I think we could even... Oh, we could make even more of this stuff. Yeah, screw it. Screw the rules. I've got lots and lots of stone, I guess. Here's what we need. We need... Just give me just lots and lots of these furnaces. I won't have electric furnaces for a while, so it's fine. And give me another one of these drills while we're at it. And yes, chat, I was very sure to pass along your head pats. Okay, so 20K, that's fine. This is all in the service of making... I'm gonna feed you early, okay? How about that? Does that sound good? And since this is just around the midpoint of the stream, I will remind all of my erstwhile lovely viewers to make sure to like the stream if you are enjoying what you see, and who wouldn't? If you like what you see, hit that thing. The button with... It's got a thumb on it. You know it. We all know that button. That button's all over the place these days. What am I talking about? I'm getting a little Factorio drunk here. It's fine. I'm sure there's a better way to set things up so that it was all going into the same frickin' chest. But whatever. I simply cannot be bothered. So. I mean, and incidentally, while we're at it, while we're wallowing around in our little stone section here, let's get some more. See, there's the food alarm. All right, chat, but only once he's done with his dinner, if he keeps wanting attention, I will give him a peanut butter treat from chat, courtesy of the good people. Look at all of these plates, y'all. I could serve a whole party on all these plates. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, and I suppose that's pretty much in keeping with my traditional approach. Thursday. I know how weeks work. I swear I do. I just pretend not to for the benefit of my audience. Thursday, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, I am going to be playing Frostpunk, barring any protestations from chat. Let's actually move that over just one so that I can actually squeeze betwixt. There we go. What is that? 29K, 44K, cool. So we'll just have that for like general stone purposes. Although God knows we've got enough rocks, huh? Got a lot of rocks, don't we? This, though, this is working very nicely. We love to see it, folks. We will not be wanting... Okay, so our entire mining operation has been electrified, which is just beautiful. We could conceive... Here's what we're going to do, because we have another one of these damn steam engines. We'll just send it through. Connect it up to the power grid. I really do like the animation on the steam engine. It is very locomotive-esque, except, you know, it's not an actual... It's giving us electrical power rather than, you know, powering a train. Although you can build trains. God knows you can build trains. It's another one of those things that I just haven't quite been able to wrap my head around. Like, I got a functioning train line working in one of my games. And, like, I tried having 2 trains. I really did. It did not work. I could not get those, I could not get those bad boys functioning properly together. They kept running into each other and damaging each other. It was a real problem, as you could probably imagine. So we're still working on logistics. Let's get... Because I want my splitters! And I'll show you what I mean about the absolute, like, spaghetti mess that my, my conveyor belt systems consistently find themselves in. But yeah, Frostpunk should be fun, you know? Let's actually stick these science packs in the lab. Huh. Okay. Enough of this running back and forth. Let's automate our shit. Yeah. Ooh, you know what we haven't electrified yet? These guys. Do. I need to trash all of these horrible mines. I just need to delete them. And I don't remember how to, so they're just going to sit there for a little bit. This, incidentally, is a technique that I learned a while back. It's very useful. Instead of having to like have this big conveyor belt system running around the whole laboratory thing, you can just have them sort of... You can daisy chain the labs using inserters. It's very useful. Helpful things to know. But... here's what we need. We don't need to be making any more of these science packs. It's not necessary. What we need are assembly machines, and we also need another mining drill, I guess. Yeah, we need some mining drills. We're gonna... ooh. See, this... oh, this is where we need our splitters! Come on. Give me some splitters, game. I need them for stuff. It's gonna be great. And yeah, Frostpunk should be fun. I really like the game. I found it a lot more engaging than this War of Mine, which I fear says bad things about me. Not that I think the game This War of Mine is like spreading rumors behind my back in that sense, but just that I feel like it says, because like it's supposed to be like a very serious contemplative game, and it's like it's good and all, but like let's do military. What all can we get? The submachine gun, the shotgun shells. Let's do that. You know, oh guys, y'all, you know what is a game I could definitely play on stream at some point? I don't know what how good of a candidate this would be for the stream. I'll let y'all decide. But Brutal Doom, the mod for like the original like 90s Doom, like that could be... we could have some fun with that. Speaking of things to have fun with, let's build some splitters, shall we? And like lots more conveyor belts, please. So many conveyor belts, an irresponsible number of conveyor belts. Cool. All right, Brutal Doom it is. We'll have to... maybe that'll be next Tuesday, so a week from today. Okay, so we're on track, by the way, folks, to get our basic bitch lab setup taken care of. Eventually, like, there's more than just the red science packs. There's all kinds. Let's see if... yeah, so there's, like, this guy, the logistics science pack, the military science pack, chemical science pack, the production and utility science pack, and then the space science pack. At least one of which uses frickin' weird stuff, like alien goo that you get from the nests. That does remind me, we should build a little... where is it? Here it is. The radars. Yes, thank you. Okay. It's all well and good. I mean, don't get me wrong, we need all of these conveyor belts. We really and truly do. Let's build our assemblers. Ooh, we need our splitters. Just splitters. Okay. Getting it all together. What I was going to say is that we are on track to complete our life goal of getting our laboratory up and running by the end of this stream. And hopefully, perhaps this has inspired some folks to go and check it out for themselves. Check bending. Ooh, I did not know that. Let me try this out. Hold on. How do you do that? Where's my... is it tab? Here we go. Tips and tricks. Hold R while dragging. Okay. Let's give that a shot, shall we? Hey, look at that! Cool. All right. Nito Guido. What? I don't even... It's fine. Nito Guido. Why not? Okay. Same basic setup here. I don't know why my voice cracked like I'm a damn child. But yeah. Here's the level of efficiency we want to see. That's one thing powering all of the things. Oh. Is that... No, it's not attached yet. Okay. Burp. Burp. All right. Let's also... Could we build some lights here, folks? Put that in the corner there. Yeah. See? Lovely illumination. Some lights here. So it's worth mentioning, unlike, say, Minecraft, which throws monsters at you night one, and all subsequent nights, in the early days of this game, like, your only real adversary is your own potential incompetence and, like, the physical barriers of actually getting everything nice and automated. And then as you expand, as your impact on the environment becomes more pronounced, that begins to attract the attention of, as I said, the hostile locals. No, they're not. What are you talking about, Anonymous? My conveyors are fine. Conveyors are 100% pointing in the correct direction. Exactly what I wanted them to do. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Actually, no, screw it. We'll just set it up the same way that we have. Actually, ooh, you know what we can do to make things a little bit less, like, intellectually painful for me? Here's what we're going to do. What we probably should have done before. There we go. Okay. I don't know how much, if at all, that reduces the issue at hand, but it makes me feel better. Come on. Give me my inserters. Thank you. Okay, no, this does improve things substantially, actually. Good. Except for this little mess right here, but that's whatever. It's fine. Okay. Conveyors. Okay. Yeah, that's right, honest. Don't try to gaslight me about my conveyors, please. Need the gear wheels, right? They're going to get sent into another factory. Another factory, I should say. Not like a, comma, or a space, nother. It's a whole nother story. No, it's another story entirely, or some variation on that. Nother is not a word. That's one of those grammar things that I'm, like, super, like, anal retentive about. Specifically because, like, I remember I was in, like, middle school or something. I was like, hey, Mom, how do you spell nother? like as in a whole nother, and she was like, "Nother's not a word." I'm like, and I just immediately felt like permanent, irreparable paroxysms of like profound embarrassment. I was like, "Of course, nother isn't a word." Oh my god. So that's a little bit of insight on me. I guess we don't need this. Just need it going here. Whip. I felt genuinely foolish. Okay, so. What? No, we need the science packs, right? Yes. Okay. Then we need... Where's... Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the other cool thing you can do with logistics. Besides the splitters, of equal importance are the underground belts, which allow you to build belts underground. Are we out of conveyor belts? How are we out of conveyor belts? How is this possible? Folks, I refuse to believe it. I really and truly do. That is super useful. That fast bending, very valuable. Oh. Now my belts are reversed. Okay. So now, one more thing. Just need lots of inserters. That's all it is. This is why having all these iron plates is very useful. And now look! The whole system is automated. It's lovely, isn't it? Look at that! Our military tech is done now. Now that we are making things all, you know, all automated and shit. And don't get me started on freaking, oh, I see. I see, Anonymous. Thought you were just making a general comment, but no, I get the joke. But honestly, there actually is, like, oil refinement and stuff in this game, which is its whole other process of, like, where you dredge up crude oil from the ground. And I'll show you my, like, OG badass factory. Let me save this, actually, real quick. I'm trying to remember which factory it was. Not robots. I think it might be, yeah. Cannot be loaded because... Oh, no! Oh, no! Well, now I can't show you because it's... That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Never mind. Maybe I'll have to show y'all this, like, what this all looks like some time from now. Just for... I already got you. See, this is shit that I had to figure out, like, on my own. I'm gonna have to, like, go and read through all of this on, like, individually so that I know that I'm not, like, doing anything. Because it used to be that I had, like multi-track conveyor belts, like, just going around and around my thing with, like, regular inserters and long arm inserters when I could have been doing this all along. Of course, that's not actually going to work because I'm going to turn the wrong way around. But, you know, still. In spirit it is, and all that jazz. Random Jonathan Colton reference, why not? Like deep cut reference to Jonathan Colton as well. Whatever. So like this is perfectly fine. I don't know if we're actually ever gonna like get to the point where all 5 of these factories are going off at once. But probably not actually. Based on what we're seeing. But we have automated the process, which is good. Where's automation 2, I wonder? Here it is. Need logistics, electronics, and steel processing. Okay, stone wall is useful to have. I don't know. I think that all of this could probably be accomplished with a single lab. I feel it's slowly building up. We're slowly getting closer and closer, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we're in, like, perfect... It's fine. There are things that we could do to improve things. We could build another one of these. Actually. Let's be super galaxy brain about this, yeah? All right, let's go away. Okay, actually, no. I need the factory. Please put it back. Or not factory, but, you know, the assembler. Okay. Let's be something approaching smart about this. And by approaching smart, I mean my typical noodle work. Which I call my mess, or I call my art, because calling it an absolute heffing mess would be too bruising to my ego. Actually, ooh, could we do this? Oh, please let me do this game. I've never wanted anything more. Yes, it works with the lanes. Fantastic. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Again, with our not quite Werner Herzog impression type dealy. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, so this is going to give us, like, fucking free reign to do whatever the hell we want. Honestly, ooh, you know what we could do? First of all, it's a love story that begins with a splitter. Here's what we could do. And then, damn it, we're out of her. Another power line, it's fine. Yes, please. Okay. Now, we can build that and another one, please. There's no point in doing any of what we're doing if we don't actually end up with more stuff. Could we hurry it up, please? Hopefully this will recover in due time. It's fine. And eventually we'll get better furnaces that still run off of coal but are, like, faster. But now, what we get to do is this. Our inserters get to grab from there and put them on maybe this belt right here. Yeah. Oh. Set that both to science packs. And we turn our inserters around so they're actually facing the correct direction. Yeah. And now, heck, we could build another assembly machine. And we triple our output, just so long as we have enough like raw materials going to them, and it looks like we will. Look at it! Look at it! Here's another really pointless flourish that I'm gonna show off right up here in just a moment. Just a moment. A yellow sky. Now we're splitting the coal in such a way that it's to, you know, double up on it. Let's do electronics. It's fine. I don't know, Tesla would probably just be baffled by the whole computer thing and then, I don't know, go off and describe a pigeon in weirdly romantic language. Something you can look up, folks. Tesla had a weird thing about pigeons. So eventually we'll be able to start sticking modules into things, and that's where stuff will really start to pop off. Between labs, yes, I know, game, thank you. See, look at this. Now we've got multiple labs going off. Is our electricity supplied? No, these things are just super duper sluggish. Okay. Well, alright. I'm curious. Yeah, these require freaking the green science packs. Oh, I'm not smack talking Tesla. Tesla's a smart dude, whose you know, dreams of alternating current power would have made the world a very different place if they had been properly implemented. But Tesla still had a weird thing about pigeons, and I thought it was important for y'all to know. So apparently, we basically use science packs about as quickly as we can make them. So I don't think these guys are going to be going off anytime soon, these two labs. But that's fine. We have the infrastructure now, right? Conceivably, we could make a couple more assembly machines, actually. And in fact, that's precisely what we're going to do. We're going to build them individually so that we don't have to wait around. Well, 3/5 of the whole thing lit up. And unlike certain founding fathers, I'm not willing to compromise on 3/5. We're going to get the whole fucking thing lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree. I am really bummed out that I'm not going to be able to, not be able to show off my, my old factory, but I get it. The game has changed substantially. Yada, yada, yada. Yoda, Yoda, Yoda. Yep, okay. Science pack. And science pack. There we go. Will we be able to produce these things quickly enough? Hopefully. If not, I'm sure we'll figure out something. Let's do the logistics science packs, I guess. What all do these things require? Transport belts and inserters. Blarg. Okay, whatever. Now we're frickin' going, though. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's true. And Nikola Tesla never bit off someone's ear. So, you know. I think... Copy and paste entity settings. Oh, I used to know how to do this. Shift right click and shift left click to copy settings between entities. These tutorials are popping up like right when you want them to be. That's cool. Okay, so that is for... Ooh. Well, here's part of the freaking problem. This thing was never told what to make. Okay, so shift right click and shift left click. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so maybe like this 5th assembly machine wasn't even necessary because apparently we were only ever making... we were only using 2 machines. Burp. But whatever. Whatever. We're still using these things just about as quick as we can make them. But, you know. That's fine. The labs are working, which is important, which means that I could technically just, like, knock off early and start cooking chicken for dinner. But there is much work to do. Still. It's really unfortunate that I can't show... Because, like, I can show you, like, the whole... Like, what the oil refineries and stuff look like. Okay, let me at least try to show off what the natives look like. And do a little cluster. These fellas. I'm going to try to get a 4th if I can. Yeah. So that's the problem. I'm not walking around with a bunch of copper plates in my inventory. Well, here's another... freaking issue. These guys aren't even connected properly. There we go. I mean, that's not like a huge issue. I mean, demonstrably not, because apparently this whole thing was running off of just one furnace, but whatever. If we had more time, I'd try to set things up so that we could... Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we'll still need to chop some trees from time to time so we can build more of our electrical poles. But for now, you know. For now, we good. So let's see if we can build... Man, now I'm bummed out that my old factory is not out there anymore. Because I had, like, this huge, like, solar energy farm. Like, you can get, like, real crazy... with this game in terms of what it lets you do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit bummed out now. Whatever. This is the nature of games that are still evolving. And, you know. I like all the changes. The, quality of life improvements and all that jazz. We're going to build just a whole battery bank of these fucking things. See if I care. Yeah, 8 of them. Or 6 of them? 6 of them. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. That seriously tanked my, my electrical grid, huh? Alright, it's fine. We're pumping plenty of water. So that's not an issue. Let's build another splitter. Let's build 2 more steam engines, yeah? Where are my steam engines? There they are. And then another boiler as well. Or actually... No. Here's what we can do. We don't need a splitter after all. Shocking to hear from me. I know. But here's what we can do instead. We'll just build... Where's the steam engine out of here? It is. Okay. Got enough room. We got enough room Sweetness. Okay, so we'll just pass some of this water through. Use another boiler. Did I just... No, because we need the coal, don't we? Okay. Here's like a colossal... Oh, gosh. I've just shut off my entire factory. Oops. Let's rewrite the rules, yo. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use a splitter. Okay. Then we'll use 2... Well, no, it's fine. We just need to change things a little bit. It's all good. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Just need to... Okay. Yes, I know what I'm doing. It's just I just appear not to for dramatic effect. We need boilers. Yep. Electrical. Where are my inserters at? Brr. I can build 52 of them. I'm gonna build 12. Okay. Do we have any pipes left? We have very few pipes left. Stop building all these inserters. Who told you to build all these damn inserters? You need pipes, damn it, not inserters. You silly sausages. Okay, it's all fine. It's all collapsing around me. Urgh. Okay. Where are my steam engines? Here? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oop. That's not remotely connected. Are we not doing the coal thing? Oh, right, duh. Because I was like, why isn't it feeding coal? Because they do not have energy to do so. That and that. Okay, so we are back to exactly where we were before, except that we're going to some additional pipes here and here, and then... So we've got excess steam that is not currently being used. It's being filtered off to there. We could conceivably use more of this water, of this hot water, and send it elsewhere. And in fact, I do believe we shall. Well, no, because we need more boilers. This is fine. We've doubled our steam output, yeah? Power output is looking good. Available power is looking good. The real question is that will this have affected... Hold on, let's be smart about this. It's still not enough, is the thing. Okay, hold on. I got distracted. Hello, Carlene. I did not receive the notification. It's possible that I missed it, but I do apologize for only seeing this just now. I was very much focused on getting things worked out. But yes, here's the thing, though, is that we have double... You know, we really did just rearrange things, didn't we? Oh, well. Okay, here's the thing, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. I lied before when I said that I did. Here's another thing we're going to do. We're going to actually double our coal output for our electricity. Yeah? Well, actually, that's fine. Let's do that. And this. Okay. Well, we want... So here's the thing. You can see the electricity indicator there is yellow. What we want to see is green. And we are going to continue to work on this problem until it's fixed. Okay? Okay. We're going to use a splitter. I said we weren't going to use a splitter before, but we absolutely are. Okay. Actually, do we need... Yes, we do. It's just going to look... It's going to be really stupid, but I swear there's a method to my madness in here somewhere. Okay. We need more pipes, maybe? We probably need more pipes. We're running dangerously low on... our materials. Hey, here's a thing that I can show off. Why we were doing all of our stone brick making so that we can build roads and move slightly faster. This looks really silly in motion, but it's fine. Where's my production ad? Here we are. Hey guys, what's up? Gonna steal your plates. In any event, Carlene, I'm glad to see you here, as well as... gonna say... Zvitolet. Zvitolet. I don't... The person whose name begins with X. Hello to you as well. I can see you all aggressively ooh-ooing in chat, and you know that I don't appreciate. You know that it vexes my old man brain greatly to see it. Not that you've ever cared. Not that it has ever stopped you. Okay. We're going to move our splitter up to here. Oh, nope, that's not the way anything works. Okay. We need a pump. We have an offshore pump. Good. Okay. We need boilers. Do we have boilers? We do not. We need to build boilers. We're going to build 3 boilers. No, we're... Oh, no. Okay, yes. Good. Good. We're going to build those there. Yep. Build that and that. And that. Okay. These are now powered. That's good. We are now going to make a shark ton of these fellas. And hopefully, these boilers will be enough. I remember when boilers were like a single tile. But no longer. They're much bigger and they work differently. Because it used to be that you would throw hot water into the steam engines, and they would convert them into steam, which I guess isn't how steam engines really work, now that I think about it. Oh god, we've got so many more pipes we can make. We have a borderline infinite, a functionally infinite number of pipes that we can make. A functionally infinite amount of pipes, I should say. There we go, look at it! Power output is... not remotely where we want it to be. Oh, no, that's the output, but we've got the available power. Okay, are we meeting power demand once again? Let's check. Yes! We fixed the problem! See, now that we've got, like, things basically set up, right, we get to move into the period of time in Factorio where you just, like, aggressively solving problems that crop up within your logistics setup. And it's all good now. And we have a little road to our energy production. Okay. This is good. This is very good. And now you can say we're exploring stuff. Our little oh, where'd it go? Our frickin', what do you call it? Our radar farm is showing off distant lands. Oh, you know what? We don't have anything. We don't have anything assigned to research. Oops. Let's do logistics too. Why not? I mean, well, actually, let's polish off. What time is it? It's 5:14. We can definitely polish off a couple more. Now they're all running because they have a backlog of science juice. Actually, hold on. Where is my everything? I want my good furnaces. And I want to know where you've hidden them from me, game. It's actually a good question. What is it? It's like the steel furnace. There it is. Advanced mineral processing. Steel furnace. There we go. Okay, so we're a ways away from the steel furnace, which is a shame. Because the steel furnace is great, and it produces metals much quicker. Although it's not like we're hurting for metal production right now. But, you know. Still a nice thing to have. Splitter filter. Ooh, I think I knew about this at one point. Prioritize one of the inputs. Okay. Cool. Good to know. I think I might have known that at one point. Yeah. I'm not... Oh, there we go. No, that's crude oil. Shit, where are my aliens at? Show me them aliens. The government. Okay, well, let's just go on a little fetch quest. By the way, I really like the look of your little character. Looks very well equipped, and he looks nothing like the Power Ranger he looked like at the beginning of this game's history. Let's just head into the unknown. Which I want y'all to know I'm really resisting the urge to hum a few bars from Frozen 2 with that expression. But let's head into the unknown and see if we can't find them aliens. I don't think that when I set up this game, like, I had them not to spawn. It is weird that we're not seeing any of them, though. Hello, buggos. I just want to save the game. Actually, I didn't have anything. You know, I didn't have any, like, peaceful mode set up. I mean, it's not in the default anyway. I don't know. Let's see if I can find you some aliens, though. I mean, you can see, like, they're the alien nests. You know, but it's not the same. We want to actually see them, like, for real. Here we go. So this is what we definitely should have built, incidentally, before we came here. So the heavy armor. Maybe we can make... Hold on. How much is heavy? Oh, no, that requires steel plate. We cannot make that right now. Oh, shit. Oh, God. This was a profoundly bad idea. We don't even have, like... Oh, these are gonna kill me. Ugh. It's fine. We have autosave. Oh, wait, no. We don't even need an autosave. We have this. So there's them aliens. I mean, like, actually find them on the map properly. Wait, did they? No, they didn't despawn. There we go. Okay. Let's... Yeah, I'm gonna show you these aliens are a bunch of frickin' punks. I'm gonna go ahead and insta-grab some, I need a gun, yeah? Here we go. Well, this'll solve, like, half of our issue right here. Heck yeah, I am. How do we... I'm trying to... Controls. Next weapon. Tab. Here we go. Okay. Now we have our rifle out. I don't know. We might even be able to destroy a nest. I don't know. I'm gonna save the game, though. Just to be sure. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all see that? I don't think I'm going to destroy all these nests, mind you. But we can at least destroy one. Oh, Jesus. See, there we go. See them alien. Now that little guy over there is a issue. But you know, we could load up, suit up with I'm gonna see if I can't frickin' I wanna see how serious they are about me not being able to load this up. No, I really cannot. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So eventually we'll be able to like suit up. And I mean, you can see like military 2 lets you build like grenades. We'll eventually be able to build like modular armor, which is the coolest gosh darn thing ever. Now that I know that I like, are they guarding freaking oil? They totally are. I didn't even realize that, but they're definitely guarding some crude over there. We've got the resources to make lots and lots of yeah, so okay, so that's like that's crude oil right there. You know what we've got fish left over. This is just going to be the finale of the stream, folks. Just me standing in place, killing bugs. I have to kill that. I need to stay out of range of the worm, is the thing. Hold on. Steel axe. Cool. Yeah, eventually we'll be able to roll up with, like, you know, frickin' modular power armor, like Iron Man type stuff, with, like, independent, like, defensive laser attachments. Really cool stuff. Hello, Sam. Good to see you in chat. You've come in at, like, the tail ass end of this, but I always appreciate the patronage. Been streaming Factorio. Although this, it would be more accurate to call this last bit Nedfin kills some filthy fucking Xenos. But I built a factory. Y'all saw it. Now I've got my long hike back home. Hey, look at that. And we're back home. You're good, Sam. As anyone who's anyone can tell you, I stream every Tuesday and Thursday from 3:30 to 5:30. But I know that you're also, like, super busy. That grocery retail life is a hard row to hoe. We all of us here know that. We could form a little frickin' grocery retail support group. But yeah, I set out with a goal of getting these bad boys set up, my laboratories, and I succeeded. They are crackling away. Just as God intended. And by God, I mean me. Good, just a touch of blasphemy. That's what we want, just a hint of it. It's like cilantro. You don't go too heavy with the blasphemy. You just want a little... Just a little touch for all my godless heathens out there. That sounds like a terrible idea, Sam. Truly dreadful. I can think of nothing I would like less than to perpetuate the horribleness of grocery retail. It's a bad idea, and you should feel bad for having it. I'm sorry. I'm coming out real aggressive. But it's fine. We love it. Folks, we love it. One of the two, for certain. Okay, well, so I feel like I've been in my off time. I've been like weirdly into Bayonetta recently, but I think that I might be getting back into Factorio now, y'all. Like I think I might be this might be consuming some of my off hours gaming time, because this is super duper fun. I wanna like have an opportunity to show y'all what this game looks like. When like you're all sophisticated and stuff. But anyway, it's 5:30 now. It's 5:29, but you know, still. So I think I'm going to go. Sam, I appreciate you showing up in chat. Carlene, I don't know if you're still in chat, but I appreciate you showing up. And, you know, you just resend me that link and I'll try to take a look at that. But anyway, day after tomorrow on Thursday, we're going to be messing around with some Frostpunk. That should be very fun. I appreciate all of y'all showing up in chat as per usual. Until next time, I am Ned Finn. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.